All
Okay.
right. We're live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shradha.
Hello, Sharon. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Happy new moon.
Happy new moon.
Yes. And happy new moon to your husband who's here as well. He's going to help us out today,
Right.
Kunal. Yeah, with some mantras.
Yes.
Yeah, help bring in strong energy for our manifestation ceremony and all the good stuff we're doing.
Yes.
So, hello, everyone out there. Thank you for being here. We are in the new moon, and I believe it's in Cancer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Kunal is a Vedic astrologer, and he's going to be working with us for now starting. Hello, Kunal.
Hi, happy
Hi.
new moon.
Happy new moon to you and everyone out there. So we have a lot to talk about when it comes to the new moon and this month in Cancer. You know what? I'm going to let either Shradha or Kunal start, however you would like to start, to talk about this new moon in your culture, please.
Right.
Yeah, thanks, Sharon. So first of all, I hope we understand what is new moon. So I'll just open a document what I've prepared for this particular event, and give me a sec. And this doc. Okay. So, as per astrology, the new moon is considered a phase where the moon is almost invisible in the sky during this time, right? And the energy for the moon is very less, and the moon represents our emotions and feelings. So people utilize normally in India we utilize this opportunity to perform certain rituals, activities such as meditation and yoga, which can keep ourselves calmer, and yoga as well, which keeps us to connect with the higher beings, right? This particular day is also related to our ancestors as well, where we can pay our respect to our ancestors, we can do the obeisance to our ancestors, so where we can connect to our ancestors and get their blessings to us, right? So normally we chant mantras to connect with our ancestors, uh, and even new moon, this particular new moon is where we have Saturn, planet Saturn in Cancer, right? And which is a good sign for the Cancer and few other zodiac signs as well. I'll Once we go down, we will talk about them as well. So in this, the Saturn is a judge planet, which judges us based on our karmas, right?
Mhm.
If we do it, this particular planet is not biased like another planets. It is kind of, it helps us to take the right path in our lives. So it judges us based on our deeds. It guides us at the right times, what kind of decision making we should take in our lives, right? So accordingly, should pray to Saturn in this new moon. We can pray. We can start with, first of all, every Indian ritual starts with Lord Ganesha. So I'll say a small 11 times mantra for Lord Ganesha, and then we can start doing the planet Saturn's mantras as well. So I'm starting with the Lord Ganesha's mantras. Om Gan Ganpataye Nama. 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 Jai Shri Ganesh Maharaj. So this is what is for the Lord Ganesh. So for Lord Ganesh, where it is said in Indian culture that anything which we start, any ritual which we start, we have to start with Lord Ganesha. He is supposed to be said in the first person or first God, where all the rituals or all the prayers should start with. So we also say Sri Ganeshaya Nama and all other things. So this is related to Lord Ganesh. You know, Lord Ganesh is uh, the younger son of Lord Shiva. So he is having the face of an elephant, right? So there is a story behind it,
Yes.
which we can discuss sometime else. uh, so since we are discussing about the new moon and Saturn's phase, and Saturn being very impactful in today's new moon, so this is particularly um, in Hindi. If I talk about it, is called Ashad new moon or Ashad Amavasya. So Ashad means the rainy season which starts in India. And during this new moon, as I told you, there are few gods which give the blessings to everyone and all the zodiac signs, be it Lord. So that's why it is very important, because Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, that is, so Lord Shiva is the person who is not even the destroyer, is the person who kinds of recreates or kind of the life after death kind of things is very important. So Lord Shiva takes care of. Lord Vishnu is the runner of this whole universe. So we
Mm.
saw all the avatars of Lord Rama and all other Lord Krishna are Lord Vishnu avatars. And then Goddess Lakshmi or Goddess Durga is there, so which is also called the wife of Lord Shiva as Parvati, so which blesses as the main energy. So the female energy in every human being as Goddess Durga, right? And then so every person has a female energy. So that's what
Mhm.
is in Indian culture. And then at the last is the Saturn, right? So we will start with one mantra each for all three of them, and then we'll go to Saturn planet, so that we can start with in the right sense. So we started with Lord Ganesha, now we will go with Lord Shiva. I'll recite it for 11 times, so maybe everyone can close their eyes and just repeat after me. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Thank you, guys. So, Om Namah Shivaya means Om is the sound of the universe.
Mhm.
Nama is that we are giving a respect to Lord Shiva, and Shiva
Mhm.
is himself Lord Shiva.
Sure.
So, Nama means we are respecting, we are joining our hands, holding our hands together, and bowing down in front of Lord Shiva, right? To
Mhm.
take his blessings. Now, after this, once we have taken Lord Shiva's blessings, we will go down with Lord Vishnu, right? So, Lord Vishnu is the I told you is the Lord or the God who runs the whole universe. He has, if we say, recently there is a movie also in India which has taken a huge hit, Kalki. So this movie is based on Lord Vishnu's 12th avatar, that is 12th reincarnation, which
Mm.
is yet to happen, which is yet to happen. Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, and other lords. So the only the we know regularly know and we read these scriptures also is Lord Rama and Lord Krishna, which we regularly follow in our day-to-day lives. So Lord Vishnu is that who runs the overall universe. So I'll read his mantra, and then we will go ahead with Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi. One second. So, okay. So, for Lord Vishnu, we will recite the mantra 11 times.
Okay.
Oh, what? No, I'm fine. Thank you. Om Vasudevaya Nama. 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 So Om, the sound of the universe. Vasudev is name of the Lord Vishnu, one of the name of the Lord Vishnu. And I've kept it short. Otherwise, on this day, we should recite 1008 names of Lord Vishnu. So we
Mm,
call it as Sahasranam. So 1008 names of Lord Vishnu. That really gives a lot of energy. It removes all the blockages in your lives and blesses us. This is for
nice.
Lord Vishnu. And now I'll come to, because time being short, now I'll come to Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi, uh, which will bless us to remove all the negative energies, which will on today's day, particularly, which will bring a lot of abundance, right? And a lot of positive energy. So, as I said, everyone has a female energy. So, that kind of wittiness, your intelligence will go up. So, I'll just join my hands once again and pray to Goddess Durga. The and let me know in between if someone wants to understand something. I'm ready to help. So,
Sure. I don't see any questions yet. I think everyone's just sitting with the vibe.
oh, thank you, thank you. So, starting with it, 11 times. Om Durgaye Nama. 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 Thanks, everyone. Now you can feel that vibe, that sound energy, which
Hmm.
after this mantra actually surrounds ourselves.
Yes.
Give,
Yes. Feel it.
so when I recite this particular mantra, I get goosebumps because this gives a lot of energy and positive thoughts coming into your mind. Uh, if you recite more, let's say 108 times, 1008 times, you start getting, you see your problems and you start getting your own solutions from your own. This is what call it as inner healing. You call it as
Mhm.
finding your solutions on your own. So these mantras really helps us. So now, since this is the last mantra for Saturn for today, and then after this, I'll recite for only for the ancestors, because ancestors really helps us. So I am starting with the Saturn mantra. So we call it in Hindi as Shani, but I'll start it. Om Sham Shaniश्चराय Namah. Om 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 Shaniश्चराय Namah. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you might have seen a different kind of voice than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because when we talk or when we pray to Saturn, this is more of an assertion, that when we uh, talk to Saturn as in an assertive mode, Om Sham Shanicharai Namah, right? So Sham means evening, and Shanicharai is like Lord Saturn, and we are respecting as Nama. So when we pray to him in an assertive, that okay, we are very assertive towards him, we will do all the right deeds which has been designed for us, we will abstain ourselves from all the wrongdoings, all the things which we might have done knowingly or unknowingly in our lives, and we take his blessing, so that we get a guiding force. I'll say, because the kind of voice what I've used, the guiding force from Lord Saturn to go to the right direction, right? So over here we are very assertive that kindly guide us in the right direction,
Right. I love
right?
that. Yes.
Thank you. This is what I've done only for 11 times. Today being new moon, and I hope it is a Saturday. And if anyone has time, they can sit down and pray to have all these four mantras, and do it at least 108 times. They will really feel that difference. They will really feel those vibes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this really helps, because new moon with this, we are low on energy. We need a lot of energy today, right? So when low on energy and emotionally draining, also, if I go in that way, emotionally draining, because the energy is not coming down. So how we can get energy? We get energy from ourselves, from the Mother Earth, by reciting these mantras, from our surroundings, by air, by water. So all the five elements, we get this energy, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, that was
Uh,
beautiful. Thank you. I can already feel it. I do feel open. I feel opened more. I feel lifted. I love mantras anyway. And, my teacher, Yeshua, taught me about mantras and taught me, he didn't teach me Indian mantras or India mantras, but toning for the chakras, that type of.
yeah,
And I showed you this book. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I showed you and Shradha this book. I'm going to show.
yeah,
Just coincidentally, I'm reading this book now.
yeah.
Jesus.
Lived in India. I know, because at lot of places, it is not mentioned. I remember. So now, because this is one of the, so there are a lot of modes of talking to God, praying to God. So particularly when he visited to India, it is in the scriptures, it is mentioned in the books he was in the upper part of India, that is towards Kashmir, which is very beautiful, and northern part, the northernmost tip of India. So
Mm.
he was somewhere there, and particularly the time frame, which, as per my knowledge, is somewhere when you say Lord Shiva's, you say not say descendants, particularly his people who used to directly pray him. So every god has his
Disciples?
disciples,
Disciples?
but particularly the word call it is Shaivism. That is Lord
Mm.
Shiva, Shaivism, but direct disciples of Lord Shiva who used to follow his teachings. Now it has gone down because it was really tough. But uh, if we read at places, it is somewhat coincided with these time frames. Not sure, but at certain places it is mentioned, at certain places we don't know. But this is really very, very energetic in terms of knowledge, in terms of guidance, in terms of spirituality, that as a country, even it makes us proud that as a country, lot of spiritual guidance is present in India. If we
Mhm.
go anywhere, even Lord Buddha got his guidance in India. He started from India. Lot many saints have visited India to get the guidance, right? So
Mhm.
lot of guidance because of its nature, also because we have Himalayas, we have seas, we have huge holy rivers, we pray it. So we have a lot of things accordingly. So because of the nature, what has been given to us, these kind of things really helps us. So the five elements, if we say, we have a lot of them in abundance, right? Good nature, if we go and talk to Himalayas and others, we so almost everyone in the world knows about Himalayas. They go to Himalayas to get guidance and enlightenment. So this is
Mhm.
how I think I take the country and this whole discussion over here.
Yes. So this is a good time to what I perhaps write down, since we're open now and we're open to receiving the blessings
Yes,
of the higher planes, and especially the beings that we called on tonight, called on
right,
today, to write down what we want to bring into our life.
exactly,
And
exactly,
that's what I like to do during the new moon, is to write down what we want to bring in, and use
exactly.
that, yeah, for that type of
Manifestation,
ceremony manifestation. Yes, definitely. So that's a good. This is a good time to do that.
please.
Mhm. Also, we we're going to pull some cards for anyone who would like to have a reading, or if anyone has any questions. But let's do a mudra first, okay?
Yep.
I pulled, and Shradha, if you're there, we'll do this all together. Here we are.
Yes. I cannot see the name of the card. Can you?
Okay. Abhay
Abhay.
Mudra.
Abhay Mudra. Yeah.
Okay. And it's number 10, fearlessness.
Yes. Abhay means a person like who does not get scared easily.
Okay.
It is one of the names of Lord Shiva.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Abhay Mudra. So as a fearless in a Rudra avatar, so that is he has Rudras. Yeah. So in one of the names of Lord Shiva is Abhay, because fearless, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And uh, when we talk about Abhay Mudra, it gives lot
Mm.
of energy to face
Mhm.
anything, any kind of challenges what we have in this world, be it professional, be it personal, be it anything. Even we are when we are unwell. So these kind of mudras, these kind of energy centers, because the way we pointed out, we have these energy centers, chakras, right? So
Mhm.
when they get activated, so we receive those energies.
Right. Nice. Okay, so let's do this mudra, not mantra, mudra. Now we're doing a
Yeah.
mudra. I'm getting confused on what we're doing here. Okay, so I'm still flying from those mantras. All right. All right. So it says to hold the right hand slightly cupped. It's my right hand at shoulder height. Okay. Palm facing outward. Allow right elbow to fall close to the waist. Okay.
Yeah.
And it says that it assists in safety, courage, steadfastness, like you said, Kunal. And the benefits are reduces anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness and grounding. And our focus is, and I'll say this 3 times while we're doing it, my courage and self assurance is unwavering. My courage and self assurance is unwavering. My courage and self assurance is unwavering.
You really great. A lot of energy coming. Lot of
I felt something release in me for sure.
yeah, yeah, lot of energy. So this is one of the mudras. If you see Indian gods, if we want to Google it, in a blessing mode, you will see majority of the gods. Anyone. So the kind we call it as a blessing sign. Also, like this, every god blesses, or even the elder ones. Now, this is a very common thing in Indian culture. If you are blessing someone, we bless like this.
Mhm. Right.
So we give
Yeah.
energy like this. This is what is really important when we, that's what is I said.
Through the hands. Yeah.
Yeah, with the hands, with the right hand especially, we
Mhm.
kind of bless in this way. When we seek blessings from elders, from parents, they bless us like this.
Nice. Okay, so let's see who would like a card reading, unless Shradha or Kunal, you would like to share anything else on tonight's
Yeah,
event.
if everyone is fine, I can do tell about the zodiac signs and today's impact of new moon on the few zodiac signs, and at the later on, so the we can tell about the do's and don'ts for every zodiac sign today, right? So all the 12 zodiac signs, but especially there are 3 signs because of the conjunction which is forming today, right? The conjunction which is forming today of Lord Shiva, Goddess Lakshmi or Durga, and Lord Vishnu and Saturn. So if we pray to them, so they get special blessings. Since we know Saturn is in Cancer in this phase, right? And in this particular cancer, I'll tell you, uh, just give me a sec. I have taken the notes for everything today, right?
Well, good, you're prepared. I like that.
Yeah.
I just come and wing it usually, but that no, I'm kidding.
No, so yeah, I start, so I kind of I'm a kind of person make notes, and what
I'm the
are
same
the
way.
reading, because this is how the reading works when, because you need to understand the zodiac signs, their planetary positions, because this same phase will not be the same in the next new moon, right? So for every zodiac sign, there is a different thing depending upon the planet. So I'll start with, because the major impact today in the new moon is on major 3 zodiac signs. First, I'll start with Gemini. I'll read the impacts, and then if there is anyone who wants to have a question around that, please write in the chat, and I will try to answer it. So I'm starting with the reading for the zodiac signs. First
Okay.
is Gemini, and this is a very auspicious conjunction of planets for Gemini. Growth in professional life is possible. Some good news which can give some relief in life from some old problems like health or relationship issues, etc. People from business background can experience big growth or new contacts. This is particularly for Gemini. Does someone has any questions?
I don't see any yet. You can go on to the next one. It's usually a delay anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, Lord planet is Saturn himself, and we today we are talking about Saturn because Saturn is impacting this new moon today. So the major and this zodiac sign will have a lot of fortune on today's, if the Capricorns may face some good fortune today and feel a lot of blessings. Some financial gains are on the cards, some good news are on the cards, support in professional life, and overall day, if I say in general, will be good for the Capricorn sign people.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Moving ahead to the third sign, that is Aquarius. uh, Planet Saturn also happens to be the lord of Aquarius zodiac sign, and which is currently positive in the zodiac sign. And on today's new moon, is making a royal conjunction. That is, we in Hindi it is called Rajyog. Rajyog means a person who is having a planetary position which will give him a king like, a royal like positioning in on that day or in that particular time frame.
Mm.
So the Aquarians may have get huge benefits. They will get results of their hard work done in the past. New opportunities will come in their way, especially on on the job front. People seeking changes in their jobs, or people who are trying to get new jobs, they will definitely see some changes, right? And environment in their home will may change positively. Suddenly, if someone was facing some negativity, the environment may change positively for them.
Good.
Yeah, so this was the main of these particularly zodiac signs which was impacting on the new
Okay.
moon.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kunal. Yeah. So I do see a couple questions for a card reading. Uh, Stacy, what does the universe want me to know? Okay. Now, I picked a card for you, Stacy, and then Shard, if you want to pick a card, you can go as well for the next one. And I picked the dragon card, and it is, if you can see it, power. Power. And the number is 4. Okay. Let's see what they say about that. The traditional name is the emperor.
Hmm.
Energy, strength, and determination. Keyword meaning authority. Sounds like you've got some big transition in your life. There's Stacy. Okay, the power dragon stands on as both leader and protector. He holds a golden ball as a sign of his authority, and a lance as a sign of his power. Fearlessly, he stands and calls us into battle, motivating us to achieve greatness beyond our imaginations. Have faith that everything is happening exactly as it is meant to happen, and that you have the will to be able to see things through to a positive conclusion. The meaning: this card represents your ability to hold your power in the company of others. It is linked to stability, perseverance, determination, and self belief. Power is an equalizing force that can be exerted to maintain or restore balance. It should not be used as a tool for domination, except when people need to rely on someone else's strength, vision, and determination to see them through a crisis. A truly powerful person will command respect and trust from others through their steadfast and integrity. So, yeah, sounds to me like you're stepping in your power there, Stacy, my friend. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so Michelle is next. Would you like to pick a card for Michelle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so for Michelle, I have this card which says schizophrenia. Now, that really does not mean schizophrenia. It means that you are stuck in two situations, and you will get some kind of indication to which path you need to take, which way you need to take. So you are in a flux which way to go. So that will be like, you'll get an understanding and you will find out a way on choosing one path. So that's the card for you.
Nice. Let us know if those make sense. Okay. Stacy says thank you. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, who's next? Christine. Christine. I'm going to pick the Lyran Oracle for you, Christine. I put Christine. Starseed. The universe opens through you. Right there. And the number 4. The number 4 again. Yeah, that's beautiful. What a beautiful card. Starseed. Well, you already know you're a starseed, don't you? You are wholeheartedly a starseed, a divine child of the cosmos with your home stretching far beyond the confines of your planet. We have observed you all closely, even in your darkest cycles. When starseeds begin to incarnate on any planet, specifically in high numbers like this time on Earth, it often serves as a precursor that a society is about to enter into a galactic awareness and awaken culture. The card of Starseed arrives when you are carrying revolutionary ideas, hold an empowered vision, and have a self-expression that's needed for this current moment of the collective. You have been embedded into this reality to serve a grand purpose through your authentic soul calling, and it is time to activate your full potential now. Honor these star codes within yourself and grant yourself the ability to fully be yourself without limitation. More confirmation there, Michelle. Okay. All right. Next is It's a Journey. Shradha, do you want to go with your cards?
Yes, sure. Okay, so I have this card called Sharing. Right now, this means that you will be in a better financial position, and you will be able to do uh, you know uh, pay off most of your financial debts, or credits, So you will be in a position to clear few things for yourselves when it comes to the financial part. So that will be a good thing during this time, especially with these very strong energies. If this is coming up, this is a very uh, auspicious and a lucky thing to happen at, especially at new moon. So yeah, so you need to, but be very careful with your financial part. I suggest that also you can donate something, because it the card also says sharing, which means that when you pay off a lot of things, you're in a better position, so you need to also take care of the less privileged. So that's what it's for. It's a journey. Yeah,
What was the card? I didn't see it. Sorry.
it was a sharing card.
That's that's beautiful. What's it?
Yeah,
Does it have a number?
no, it's not a number.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
I like numbers. Well, I was, in accounting pretty much all of my uh, career life, the previous life. So I really like numbers. They always bring it, numbers my job was to bring everything in balance, right? So numbers don't lie. They can't hide from you. You can't hide anything with numbers.
That's what astrology brings in. And I also, coincidentally, I've also been a finance guy for all over my life.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Previously, before this profession, right? And I've been working as like handling multiple entities at one point of time. So all the number crunching, analysis, and whatnot. So I know you are absolutely right on numbers. Numbers don't lie.
they don't lie. I love numbers. I really do. Especially when it works out on the bottom line where everything balances. That- that's a good day. Okay. All right. So let's see. Christine, imagine that. Oh, Michelle says, I'm applying for jobs right now, so I may have to choose which direction to go. So that was for your the first
Yeah.
card, schizophrenia card. A funny name for a card.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who's next. I think it was MK.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I
around the
think that
17th.
for Kunal. Yeah, go ahead, Sharon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Shall I?
go for it. Yes, of
Yeah,
course. Sorry. Mhm.
17th is a very important day. Yeah, he's right. Or I don't know if he or she. So, 17th is a very important day as per Indian astrology as well. This particular day, since we were talking about Lord Vishnu as well, for on the new moon, it is said that Lord Vishnu in India, particularly in a temple that is nearby Sun Temple, the specifically Sun Temple in India, Lord Vishnu goes on for sleep. The temples get closed. That means no marriages during after his when he goes off to sleep. So he goes off to sleep to his maternal uncle's place, right? So this is the story. I'm just telling the small story. So for a duration till for next 2 to 3 months, there are no marriages and no nothing good you can do till the time there is another phase which comes somewhere in October for goddess Durga, when this whole new beginnings of like buying a new house, buying a new car, or investing something new comes in place. So this particular phase when the this is a good day, though this is a good day, this is really called a very good day, but after this day the auspicious things should be held off till the time it is really very necessary to take on some decision. Otherwise the next days do come in somewhere around in October. So again, after immediately after the day when the ancestral new moon day comes in, the second ancestral new moon, which is the biggest ancestral new moon in the whole year. So that will be somewhere around September or October. I don't remember the date. I'll tell the date. Uh, yeah, but 17th, in terms of starting a new thing after 17th, is not a great idea in all. But till the time, if it is necessary, then we can have detailed readings and look at the planetary position of the individual person, what is the need and what exactly is the work. So is really important.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Kunal. Who is next? Robin. All right, Robin. I'm going to pull the Lyran Oracle for you, of course. The Galactic Channel. Robin Hyatt. She wrote a book, by the way. Amazing book. The Benevolent, channeled from, I forget how many, 64 beings in this book. Look at all the pages I have marked. Really, really good book. And as long as we're, shamelessly plugging books, don't forget about my book. Okay. Awakened Soul now out on Amazon.
Wow. Amazing. Congratulations.
What's that?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Yes. Yes. I congratulate myself every day because that was a long time coming. But thank you. But Robin's book is really amazing. All right, Robin, let's pull a card from the Lyrans. Number 35, synchronicity. Synchronicity. Miracles, let loose, recognition is the fine print there. Let's see what they have to say. Number 35. Let loose. Feels like something you've been waiting for is coming up for you. There is something truly special that occurs when a human is aligned with their optimal vibration. Here in this state, they begin to merge with the totality of source creation, and everywhere they go, attract miraculous events, moving in a series of synchronistic events all along the way. To us, the White Lions, we refer to synchronicity as being one with the rhythm of all creation. We want to guide you back towards alignment, if not already there, so you may receive the wisdom of your higher self. This card communicates that you do not need to blindly follow any obligations or achieve some task in order to be happy. Now is a wonderful time to follow the compass of your soul by letting joy and inspiration carry you to your fullest life expression. You will find that by constantly following these cues, you will be naturally guided to synchronistic miracles that bring forth all that you seek into your life. I'm feeling that this is a lot, because I know that you know all that, Robin. I'm feeling this has a lot to do with something big coming up for you, maybe something that you've been working on, and it's all in alignment. Maybe letting go of one thing or something like that is what I'm feeling with this one thing. That and it's all coming to fruition. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's a beautiful card. I love it when you're just walking through your day and things just start happening and you're like, oh wow, I was just thinking about that and there it is. Oh wow, I was just thinking about that and there it is. That means you're in flow, right? That's when the universe you're working with the universe rather than being in resistance. Okay. Kira would like a card reading. Who would like to go? Shradha?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for Kiara, I've got this card called Letting Go, right? So, Kiara, whatever you're holding on to, you need to forgive a lot, and you need to let go of uh, few things that is pulling you down, not letting your energy come out, and you're not able to do certain things. So for you, this card is very specific. You need to just let go, do lot of forgiveness prayer, do lot of forgiveness meditations, so that you let go of the baggages that's holding you down. So at this time, especially the entire July is very important. If you do these forgiveness meditations, letting go technique, and where you pray for others, bless them, send them love and light, it will help you as well to balance out and neutralize a lot of your karmic patterns. So it will help you. Yeah.
Nice.
Do you want to add, because
Hmm.
this card is there, so you can add it. She can pray to the ancestors, and
Yeah,
because letting go of is
and
really
Kunal
important.
suggests that if you can pray to your ancestors during this time, because letting go, forgiveness, sending love and light also adds to your ancestral lineage and healings. Because we carry most of our things from our ancestors. So if you can also pray to your ancestors, as he suggested, it will be a very auspicious thing to do, and it will help you kind of reduce the blockages and obstacles in your life, because your ancestors will send you blessings in that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Mm.
So yeah, your mom, so
Hmm.
yes, yes, that's what, it
Yeah, I
can
was just
letting go
thinking this
means
same thing.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can recite that mantra if she. Uh, Kiara, if the condition is there, and since we are talking, there are two mantras which I can. Hospice is a medical condition, right?
Mm.
So there are two mantras which I can suggest over here. That is, one mantra is related to Lord Shiva. That is actually done when there is an emergency situation in life, especially on the physical side. So that is related to, that is called Maha Mrityunjay Mantra, right? And which helps either the person to get relieved or pass on with the soul. The soul passes on properly. So that is called Maha Mrityunjay Mantra. Shraddha is typing in, and if you can share the link as well. So that is Maha Mrityunjay Mantra. So if you want me to recite, I can just recite it once. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urva Rukme Vandanat. This is what is the Mahamrityunjay month. The second month is for the ancestors, right? Which you can pray to your ancestors, which can help in this condition. If the soul has to pass on, they will come and take the soul to the right place rather than the soul getting stuck, right? So we have to take the guidance. So that is Om Pitra Devai Nama. So Shraddha will just type in the chat. That is the, so you can just take copy, and also Om Pitra Pia, not Pritya, Pitra Pi. Let me type in. Sorry.
Oh, Kira says she knows the mantra. She loves Lord Shiva.
Sorry. You're welcome, Kiara.
Sharon, I've sent you a text if you can just put it there.
Oh, sent me a text. Okay.
Yeah,
In
like the private chat. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh, wow, Kiara knows this mantra. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kiara, if your ancestors are visiting in dreams, today being the right day, I can tell you that you can do certain deeds. They are very small deeds. You can help any needy one, right? Right. So any needy one, you can offer some food. If old clothes are there or some money, help them. And just keep in mind that you are trying to help your ancestors, give them some relief. And if you know any of your ancestor, maybe your father, your grandfather, I don't know the condition, so anyone who had some condition, so if you can do this, help someone with the same condition, that would be really great, right? And because ancestral curse is like the same thing happens in the family, so it could be different situations. Let's say I'm just giving an example which I dealt with recently, that the whole family was autistic, starting from the grandfather, then the person who I was dealing with was already 70 plus, so his grandfather was also autistic, then his father was also autistic, then he himself was autistic at certain point of time, his two sons were autistic, and his grandson was also autistic, right? So we got a ritual done for the ancestors, and slowly within a month things have started changing.
Nice.
Sharon, can you send her the other mantra as well that I wrote?
Oh,
The
you
Mahamrityunjay month, or you can just Google the link and just copy paste it in no Mahamrityunjay mantra over here.
okay. Oh,
Mahamrityunjay.
okay. I didn't see that one. That one.
Just a sec, I'm just typing it uh, in English. I need to.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
cool. Stacy. Stacy said Lord Shiva came to her many years ago and told her to stand in her power. And she got the power card today.
So I'll just share a link where you can find it as a wallpaper, because I cannot find the English text over here on the private chat. Anyone who wants to use it. So this is on Pinterest. This particular mantra, so in English, will help in the reciting, and even you can find it on the YouTube. And whomsoever is sick, and this mantra is should only be used when a person is sick, right? Because it is used in the severe conditions. Normally, it shouldn't be used.
Which mantra is that?
Mahamrityunjay mantra of Lord Shiva.
Okay.
Wow, that's so interesting that Kiara is connected to Lord Shiva. Wonderful.
Mhm.
Yeah, or most of all relatives have passed. So it seems like I'm not sure if the conditions were same, if untimely deaths were there. So it could be a situation, not sure. We have to do that reading, but it could be a situation that there is an ancestral curse.
Which I kind of feel are programs that we carry forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's why it's so important to heal during the lifetime so we don't carry it forward in our
Yeah,
legacy. Right?
exactly.
So our legacy doesn't have to deal with it. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Yes, the mantra's music is very powerful.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly. That is really powerful
very
mantra.
powerful mantra.
Mantra music.
Yeah,
Okay.
normally it is said that in a severe situation, for 7 days, if someone is ill, so around 125,000 mantras should be chanted, and it takes around that too in a temple. It takes around 7 priests for 7 days to chant these 125,000 mantras, but that is since they are so powerful, they definitely have huge impact.
Wow.
Yeah,
That, you could, when you think about it, I mean, look how it just lifted us up. I felt when you were chanting the mantras, Kunal, we could all feel it here. And I'm just thinking and seeing how when a large group of people do these mantras and repeating, how far out, I mean, it goes out to the universe.
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
what used to happen in the ancient times, when we call it as time of saints. So the large group of saints used to get together, and they used to chant it in a particular sound, because we are not trained up to that level. They were really elevated persons, and they used to chant it like anything, and they were large groups. And when they, so even the gods, that's what is said, the gods need our chanting, then only the gods get power. The power of the gods comes from the chanting. The much we chant, the gods will get more powerful. In any religion, it is not about particularly one religion. In any religion, uh, the more we chant, the more we pray to the god gets more powerful, and in return he blesses us.
So it's just a continuous, and it's like everything else, I guess. It's this continuous in and out of energy,
Right.
moving as we chant and pray. It comes back to us. It's blessing. It just goes further and further inward, meaning it expresses further and further and expands further and further, although it's really going inward into the higher
Higher we
planes.
high. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Chanting energy codes. Hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Totally. Oh,
Wow. Right. Infinity twice.
yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. So let me put this link up there. Copy link. Okay. There's the link for the mantra. Thank you. This is for a wallpaper. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this is a wallpaper, so I couldn't find something in English immediately, so I found a wallpaper where someone can at least read it. It has Lord Shiva's image as well over there.
Nice. I've had two people on here that I've talked to. Andy is one, and Kira knows Andy. Um, and he comes on my Galactic Updates show. He's an experiencer, and he was met by Lord Shiva I swear it was a near death experience. He doesn't call it that, but it sounds like a near death experience. And he was met by Lord Shiva. And then I feel emotion with that already. I'm feeling Shiva here and Lord Shiva here. And I interviewed another person who had a near death experience and was also met by Lord Shiva. And these are Westerners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it is not about, so who where are we? It
I
is
know.
about
I'm
it
just
is about
kidding.
it is about the energy. I always believe in it is about the energy wherever you are. It is just because the higher beings are those wherever we are, whomsoever the higher being is. We just need to uh, talk to them or pray to them with the right intent.
Yeah, I know. The higher beings don't see us that way, like we divide ourselves. But yeah. All right, Kira. Thank you. She's going to
Thanks,
have dinner
Kira.
with her mother
Thanks,
now.
Clara.
Thanks, Kira.
Hmm. All right. Would you like to share anything else before we close, Shradha or Kunal, or
I
anyone in?
think the last mantra was for today for ancestors, if it is required. So it is also a three words mantra, but reciting today whenever someone has time. So which Shraddha has already posted in the chat as Om Pitra Devaya Nama. So is really very good, and few basic things along with it is like if you can, because new moon is always related to somewhere or the other is related to ancestors, and so today on new moon if you can donate something to the needy ones is really good. So if you are sitting, if someone wants to recite that mantra and sitting at home, can google it also, and it will be there. It's an easy mantra with a very calmer voice, but it really helps to connect with your ancestors. And because ancestors are the closest energy what we have around us. So ancestors are always around us. So we can tell issues or happiness, or we can share our things with them, and they respond us accordingly,
Right.
right?
Right.
If you want me, if you're fine, if you want me, I can recite that mantra for 11 times on the group, and then it's up to you how to take it forward. Shall I?
Do we have- yes, please.
Okay, I'm starting with it. Om Pitradevaय Nama. 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 Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So Kunal and Shradha, of course, are going to be working together with holding Zoom meetings for with Vedic astrology. Right? Yeah, and
Right.
mhm. I'm really excited about that. So everyone, stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we can pick topics around it, and delve in deeper on the
Hmm.
Vedic astrology, on Western astrology, and like connecting how those astrologies are connected. Because I can give you a simple example: the difference between the Indian or the Vedic astrology and Western astrology is a degree of 22 degree because of this latitude and longitude. So that's what is the difference. And you may see based on the date of birth, the zodiac signs are different. But it is really interesting on the astrological path when we go. Uh, we can so when I do a reading, so in the 12 houses, so everyone has 12 houses and 9 planets. If you delve deeper and read it properly, you can, so I call it as the whole life cycle in this particular chart. So you can start from the yourself till the end of your life, where it gives you a guidance what you can do, what you cannot do. It is not a like you say a typical numerical form that okay, well, you have to do this, but it gives you complete guidance of things, what has happened, what you should avoid, what you should do, and what kind of options you have. Because ultimately at the end of the day, everyone has options in their life. So, right, astrology gives a complete guidance what one can do, and it also gives the phases or the current phase the individual is going on, and it can give you. We can find solutions around that, which can help reduce those impact. If things are like, if someone doesn't have a problem, but it doesn't mean that they do not want to grow in their lives, so they can find ways to grow in their lives.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for that. And of course, Shradha's our amazing Pranic healer. We're still doing our our get-togethers that as well. And I also would like to share that I have a Akashic Records and Past Life Clearings class coming up this month on the 21st. It is a 3-hour class. This isn't a course. This is a class where I teach everyone how to do their own past life work. And I'll be doing some readings and then to guide you through some past life meditations with soul retrieval. And let's see what else. What else is coming up? Robin, I've uploaded her interview. So my interview with Robin, the author of The Benevolent, is on my channel. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kunal. You were going to say something?
The full
Full
moon,
moon.
that is on
Full moon.
yeah,
Yeah.
21st.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's that evening. Right. Yeah. So we'll have to do a either earlier in the
That
day.
is very important
Do,
full moon that is related to the teachers. So especially you doing a master class, and so teaching in itself is very important because that decides the way forward for the society. So this particular day, especially for the teachers, is important on the coming full moon.
nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what time to do that since I'm doing that class that evening. But maybe the night before. We'll talk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here once more. Yeah. And thank you. Thank you, beautiful
Thank
couple, all the way over in India. Oh my gosh, isn't this amazing?
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you, everyone.
everyone.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.